Hey there everyone, and welcome to Diabetic Plays The Binding of Isaac. Today I'm going to do Isaac. I've already forgot what I did last time, but Isaac is what I'm feeling right now. So, we're going to do that. And Cellar 1 is a floor that we are on. Build's going to be a 0.3 speed up. I'm not too into that as a first starting item, really. But I'm going to wait to reroll that. I'm going to go to the cursed room, see if I find anything good, and if not, I'll reroll it. Well, that answers that question pretty quickly. I'm just going to quickly see what I get, because if it's something bad, I might not even take this run. Bad trip. I think we're going to reset. And no crystal labyrinth for me. But first off, how are all of you guys doing? I'm sorry that I haven't been putting out these videos as much. I really want to, and I just get extremely busy, get caught up with the Balls of Steel tournament that was going on, get caught up in school, and I'm studying all the time, and I got a major test coming up. I'm extremely worried about it. It's for accounting, but it has nothing to do with my major at all. And yeah, mainly I'm taking it because it's required for my degree, which is Internet Technology with specialization in Internet Security. It's even hard to say sometimes, kind of a tongue twister. But we're gonna get Wrath to hopefully give this tinted rock for us. Wrath also has a 25% chance to give us Mr. Boom or drop some bombs. Where is he going? Each bomb of Wrath's will do 10 damage to him. I believe he has 75 HP, but could be totally mistaken in that. I really want him to get this tinted rock for me, so I'm going to be patient. Please come here. Right over here. Almost, you found me. There you go. A bomb and a small rocket, or a silver heart is not a bad find. We're gonna leave the soul heart for now, just in case if we take it and then take damage, we don't want to lose it, so it makes sense to wait on it. But yeah, that's some money there, and these are some enemies. But on top of that, in terms of Twitch, things have been going really well. Still streaming there every single day, and loving it. I did decide on what kind of I don't really want to take this turn. I'm still deciding, or I have decided on what mic I want. I will take this turn. I think I'm going to go with the Shure SHURE 27 USB mic, and the stand and the filter and all that. It's not special, I could take it now. It gives us 5 bombs and increases our bombs damage. 2 hearts is nice. There's no way to reach that and that. I'm just gonna bomb that first. So heart's nice, it can protect us from red heart damage on the next floor. I'm thinking the secret room's right here. But let's go explore a little bit more and maybe we'll find out it isn't or it is. Laugh and have fun. So let's do it. On top of that, my second, because I'm taking 2 classes during summer, my second class just started. I need to go get that book tomorrow morning before I stream, and I have a lot of reading to catch up on that as well, and it's just busy. In the life of diabetic. But I enjoy keeping busy. It's nice, and I think it's better than just being bored. But 7 cents is pretty good. It's not quite 15, so we're not going to go to the shop. I will bomb this chest and see what I get. See if I maybe get a dime. That could be 17 cents. Then I can go to the shop. Or a pill that I'm... Ooh, that sucks. Alright. Hopefully we get tears up later. Makes me more comfortable to take other pills though, because that's one of the most harmful pills you can take. So. You can find tears up in a lot of places, so I'm hoping that I do. But if not, I could die. Trigger guard makes things a little bit better. Let's take this. I don't like either of those. And I don't really like either of those, although that would make that tears up pill. Don't really want to do that though. That's okay. By passing up that devil deal, that does not mean we now get angel rooms, or nor does it decrease our chance to next floor. We still have a 135% chance to get devil deal next floor, given we don't take red heart damage, and it's still a 10% chance to beat Krampus. Technically it's 9% chance, because we had 10% chance for that to be Krampus, that devil deal on basement 1. Because once you see a Krampus on in the game, or once the game technically sees it, you won't see it again. See Krampus again. I'm going to touch my little unicorns, which doesn't appear in the secret room pool. Really, you don't have to touch special, or any items rather, to remove them from the pool, but there are certain ones you do want to touch, and those are the items in the angel room pool, library pool, and the items that share pools. That is one of the items that share pools, so. Lucky Foot was definitely tempting though. I could have definitely used Tears Up. The Tears Down pill is a 0.28 Tears Down. Tears Up pill is a 0.35 Tears Up. The Tears Down is a 0.4 of a wire code hanger. And Tears Up is a 0.5 wire code hanger. Rusted Key does absolutely nothing. That's not very helpful. Let's go search for an arcade. I don't think we'll get one because it looks like the sacrifice room took up a spot and it looks like we're just gonna have a shop, but it is likely for us to have an arcade. But that kind of sealed the deal right there when we saw that both the end rooms were taken up. But I am excited for the mic. I'm kind of saving up right now for it. I'm almost have the amount I need, and then we'll have pretty great quality. I think it'll get rid of all the S's that you hear and all the P's that are not very pleasant to hear. Oh, that was a poorly placed bomb. That was not a poorly placed bomb though. Now Squeeze is a 0.4 Tears Up and 2 Soul Hearts. I'm going to take that. I'm going to take 1 Soul Heart in case it's a 3 Soul Heart deal. And that's going to put us back up to a normal tier rate, which is very nice. So now this is a better deal. Like, I can dig this deal. So, we haven't passed up any cap pieces yet, so the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take this, and then I'll take that. I did it in the wrong order so that I have my Soul Hearts last, because I'd rather not take red heart damage, and a Soul Heart death does not count as red heart damage on the floor, so even if I die with this, we're still okay. I'm trying to think of where the secret room is. It's going to be above the shop, below, or yeah, above the shop, next to the cursor room. Huh. I do like flight. It does open up a lot of possibilities. Let's take it. It's gonna be flight and special tears. And it's also gonna remove Ouija board from the Devil Room pool, but I think we already saw that if I'm not totally mistaken. Also, we will never see the pill purse in the shop again, but we might see it in the boss pool. I already touched it, I don't know why I picked it up again. My bad. Little Steve. That is the first special item we've seen, and I'm not too inclined to take it. I'm good. Yep. I was going to use the Bloody Penny if we had an arcade. That was what I was thinking right now, but we didn't get one. And if we get more bombs, the 9 lives we can do a lot of fun things with that. Curse of the Labyrinth is extremely unfortunate. This counts as the second of the 2 floors, so Instead of having a 33.75% chance of a double deal, we have a 67.5% chance. I need to stop shooting or shoot it, okay. And so, we also have a 40% chance of Krampus, because we have not seen Krampus yet. That was quite a jump. Hopefully I don't die. We did get the mark, by the way, which is a 1 damage up and a 0.2 speed up. I kind of forgot to say that. And then 9 lives gives us 9 lives. Moon card is probably better than the 2 of hearts, considering our current health situation. We're slowly going to find our way to the boss and fight both of them. 40% of Krampus, 40% chance of Krampus, because we know Krampus has not been on any of the floors, because we've actually seen all the double deals. And yeah. We also have a chance to see an arcade here, which if I can blow up the Judgy in the arcade, I can increase my double deal chance by 35%. Wow, I didn't know I was on the edge there. That is interesting. Excuse the beeping, that's an annoying diabetic pump message, which in a second I'm going to go turn off and I will apologize for. So give me 1 moment as I do that, I'll be right back. The joys of being a diabetic, right? So let's not get hit by that fly that was flying around, because that would have been red heart damage, and let's not take red heart damage during this. So if I could get rid of this one spider. There we go. Now I'm feeling a little bit more comfortable. Because now it's just going to spawn the small spiders, which will die in 1 hit. And that's a soul heart, which I'm going to dive for. There we go. I do like a cube meat. It's going to block tears, orbit around us, dealing 7 contact damage to enemies, forming with other cubes of meat, and is generally good. The Fallen, you don't say. I do like the Fallen. The Fallen's going to give us a double deal item just by the Fallen self, and we will not have to pay any hearts for it. It does not remove it from the double deal pool. So if we want it removed from the double deal pool, we do have to pick it up. That was good bomb placement. Trying to speed up the fight a little bit, although I could farm the Fallen boss, so maybe I should save them. I'll save the bombs rather. I'm not too worried. Huh. I do like the horror. I'll take it. Let's go explore the floor a little bit and probably find some more bombs and probably try to farm the Fallen. Oops, that was a bad hit. It doesn't really matter because I'm most likely going to farm the Fallen because Fallen is a good boss to farm. All I need is more bombs, which is what my current goal is, to find more bombs, have more fun, get down tonight or something. This is bad dodging in general. If I could just stand still, I'd be fine. I just felt like going around in circles, and that's 1 bomb I can use to farm the Fallen boss. The Horror Babylon is on its first activation. It's 2.16 damage and 0.36 speed up. But then every room after that is still active in is just going to be 1.5 damage and 0.3 speed, which is extremely high, and it's fantastic, really. So, easily one of the my favorite items if you could just utilize it more. In terms of like you have to stay down at a half a red heart. but we continue. We're also pretty close with, or to becoming guppy. We're a few pieces away. Well, I'm not too interested in the Book of Rev. I am interested in the bomb. The soul heart could be useful later. Play the bomb for now. That's 5 farms I can do, and that's given that I don't accidentally die during the boss fight. So the more bombs I can use during the fallen boss just to like farm it easier, like kill it, that'd be good too. Oh, going back to the mic thing, I used to think I wanted either the Blue Yeti or the AT2020, the Audio Technica, I think it's called. I did want that, and then I heard the Shure PG27 USB, and its quality is much higher. And I feel like that would be like the end-all solution for all of my like mic problems. I wouldn't have to invest any more money in my mic, or worry about it in any near future. So that's my reasoning for switching the mic I want. Just in case I got any questions about that, that would answer it. Friends to the end. Okay, so let's keep going on. We're up to 6 bombs now. That's a lot of farms on the Fallen, so I'm pretty pumped about that. And eventually I'm going to find my item rooms, which is another thing I'm looking for on top of finding more bombs. Our bomb, not survival unit, that'd be kind of weird. Can't even think of the word for it. Bomb retrieval unit, there we go. Our goal is going great. Something, words, they're hard sometimes. So it's not going to be down here, but I will fight this room. It's easy enough. That's another bomb. Up to 7. And I will check the curse room as well. Ultra Prize is pretty cool. It's pretty rare boss actually, and we see it in the 3rd video that I'm putting out on YouTube. This boss is going to drop the left hand upon being killed. Oops, that's not good. Or it could be good, depends how you look at it. We have flight, so we've seen right in front of him. Hopefully he just used that green attack and be safe. Instead of that attacky attack. His health bar does lie. It'll say he's at like 0 health forever. But that's okay. There we go, and we got the left hand, which is pretty great. I will take that over the Lucky Toe, which increases the drops for rooms. So now we're at 1.5 damage up and a 0.3 speed up, and I love speed and damage, and we have tons of bombs now, so that's kind of handled. I'll take that so I don't die and waste a life. I'm gonna assume that we're gonna find the item rooms like right next to each other, just off this one path, because we pretty much explored this floor. Like we have it pretty handled. Another key. Yeah, as I thought. I mean, it was right next to each other. And another bomb. We got the rosary for 3 soul hearts and 1, and it also adds 7 Bibles to the shop pool. Sister Maggie on the other. And I think we've already removed Sister Maggie from the double deal pool. If I remember right, we had Ouija board and Sister Maggie on basement 1. I'm not too into that. Soul heart's nice. That is a 2nd cat piece. So we should leave it. Right, wasn't that our 2nd? Yeah, we just had the cat, dead cat. We're gonna leave it. Because if we do farm the Fallen, and the Fallen gives us, say, a cat tail, the cat tails do count as a guppy piece. So we can get both of those cattails and then become guppy just off that. Which works for me. But let's go ahead and do that. Actually, I wonder if Pestilence would be even easier to fight. We should still get a double deal item from it too. Let's try it. I guess Pestilence should be the boss that I fight. I mean, yes, we can die in one shot from it, but we only have to fight Pestilence. And then we're good. And that's a knife. I'm gonna take a knife because it's gonna make the fallen farming much easier. And that's kind of nice. So, there's not very many times where you can say you got a knife from Pestilence. And there we go. Wait 1 second, I'm just gonna close the window. That was already closed. So I don't want the that's not good. The pact is good. So I do want that. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna bomb myself. I'm gonna come in here, pick up the pact no matter what. Because I don't want the fallen boss to give it again, but I do want it because it's a 0.5 damage up and 0.7 tears up. And I'll take whatever damage I get from him. I don't want that though. And I did purposely go down to 1 red heart because I'm going to bomb myself again. I just don't want to go all the way back to the cursor room to take damage down to 1 heart. And since the Fallen doesn't remove items from the pool, we could see that come in cold 6 more times. Or not really, because we only have 4 more lives left, but hopefully you get my point. Brimstone's not any good. And let's farm this boss now. No, let's just farm Fallen again. I was going to farm Pestilence just in case it was a... if we get like a book or something that overlaps a cat piece, we won't be able to take it. And that wouldn't be good, but that's okay. All we need is 1 cat piece. Oops, that's not good either. Now we're down to our last life. Or one of our last lives. I don't want to lose another life because then we can get dead cat again. That's not near as good. Trying to avoid the hole, of course. See, that's a cat tail. Which is exactly why I didn't take the other cattail, because I can take this cattail and I can go take the other cattail, and now we're guppy with a knife, which is pretty exciting. Also, I can now take the soul heart in the curse room. Probably take the rosary as well. So, take this. Now we're guppy. I'm gonna take damage. It's gonna activate Horror, which is gonna give me enough time to take that and leave without losing another half soul heart. Now we have Horror active because we are at a half red heart. Let's go get the 3 soul hearts from the rosary. It's moon strats. Some money, and I don't really want Sister Maggie. I mean, it works, but I think I'm fine with being a cat. Also, I think I'm going to take the Book of Rev. I'm going to reroll the Devil Deal, see what I get. I mean, I could get, or not Devil Deal, but the Fallen. I could get like, is there anything I want? I actually can't think of anything. I'll take Demon Baby, because that's a lot of cat pieces. I'll take Guppy's Paw, and I'm actually going to use it. And let's just rock it, really. I'm probably going to take Book of Rev and just have fun. We don't really need mapping because this is kind of a casual run. Probably could make it just on the life we have, honestly, but let's just assure our victory over the game. Make sure it knows knows who's boss. Do I want to? We have so many soul hearts. Let's just take the dice. Dice sounds like fun too. We also have the left hand, and yeah, I think we have enough life. Oh wait, it's kind of a risky thing. But in a sense, it's not really, because we have Mark, Pact, Horror active, which is a lot of damage. Horror Babylon. It's 1.5 from Horror Babylon, 0.5 from Pact, 1 from Mark, so we're at +3. And I think that's about it. And we have a knife, of course. So that's pretty good. I would say that is a very successful Catacombs XL. So now we're just gonna go knifing things and having fun, and we do have Guppy's tail, so we are gonna see a lot of chests as well. And those chests will be red chests because of the left hand. It's gonna work out, and hopefully we get some soul hearts from it. Or some troll bombs. I love those things. Strength card is a thing. Don't it look so cute as a cat? Meow. Or something, I guess. You know, I was not intending to be to get this powerful. All I was really wanting was just normal tears, really. But then I got a knife from Pestilence, and the game kind of gave me everything. Oops. That's one downside to having all these attack flies that do twice your damage, and that is what Guppy does. It gives you flight, the appearance of a cat, and spawns kamikaze flies that do twice your damage with every hit, and all your familiars hits as well. Kind of sad we haven't found any icon rooms, but I haven't really gone down any hallways or anything, just kind of following this one branch. There we go. Found something. Also, one cool thing about the knife is you can throw it diagonally, and it does take a little bit of practice. But after you get a hang of it, it's a lot of fun. We're going to touch a book to increase our chance of libraries, although we already did that by touching the Rev. We increased our library chance from 1 in 20 to 1 in 4. I'll just go ahead and reroll that. And the magnets, it's not needed. We have flight, we can easily grab the things ourselves, we're not that lazy. On top of that, if we ever do get red hearts and we use a blood bank so they're not filled, we don't want the magnet to give us unneeded health, really. We don't want it to fill our own hearts. We can do it ourselves if we need to. Hopefully that makes sense. Probably gonna reroll the challenge room. Well, let's hope for, say, growth hormones. Growth hormones would be a lot of fun, but do we have any special items? I don't think so. We don't. Do not have any special items, so this could be growth hormones. Again, I don't need the health up. It's actually gonna, by taking that health up, I lose Horror Babylon, which is 1.5 damage. I'd lose my Polaroid proc, which I'm gonna get after the next floor when I get the Polaroid. And it would make things kind of sucky. Also, because we did not get a double deal last floor, we're definitely gonna earn a double deal this floor. And that's interesting. Let's get one more roll just in case there is something in the double deal I want, but honestly the only thing I can think of that I would want to take is money equals power, and I can pop the strength card for that. Okay. So onwards to fight the boss. And if there's nothing we want, we can always just come back and reroll the challenge room again, hope for growth hormones, which is a 1 damage up and a 0.4 speed up. Alright, we'll take Little Gish. Little Gish does 3.5 damaging tears that will slow enemies and their tears. I mean, just to make sure I go negative, I guess I can do this. Strength card is magic mushroom for our room, but the 1.5 times damage multiplier of anything does not work with the knife, brimstone, or technology. I don't need the health up from the challenge room. I don't need anything there. We haven't checked the secret room yet. Let's go do that. There's two good locations. This one's the best looking one to me. That's actually 3. That's the first one. This is the one that looks likely as well. I'm gonna assume that would hit, and this would be the 3rd. There's a 4th. Never mind. We have enough bombs. It's okay. There we go. That's not good. Bomb and a key is perfectly fine with me. It's a profit, technically. Well, not technically, I mean it is indeed profit. We traded a bomb for a bomb and a key. That sounds like a good trade to me. Curse the Lost is going to add 6 rooms to the current floor. And I do not mind at all. Common Cold is going to be a 1/4 chance to poison enemies. That'll do 2 damage per tick of damage. Not bad, just not fantastic. We have not gotten 1 soul heart from any of these red chests. It's unbelievable. And I'm not interested in anything in there. You always check it though. I mean, there could be a soul heart laying on the ground, and that happens. Sometimes even an eternal heart. Now, eternal heart wouldn't help me, but it can happen if you do want eternal hearts. I will play this beggar. It starts out as a 1/7 chance to win, then when you play him it's a 2/7, then 3/7, 4/7, and so on. Then after you win the first time, win something, like we won a bomb. Now it's going to be 1/5, 2/5, 3/5, etc. So, that's kind of how judges work, or beggars rather. X-ray vision sounds amazing, so I'm totally over that. It's going to allow us to enter and exit the secret rooms and top secret rooms without needing a bomb. As long as we run into them, like see them in the room that we're in, we'll have entrance to it. This might as well be a library. We're just seeing books today. So at least by touching it, we remove it from the library pool. Which, I mean, at this point, do I look at it? I guess I look at the library. Might as well reroll these and see if we can clear out the library pool and turn it into an item room, or a double item room. Book of Shadows is nice, I just don't think we need it. And that pill could be speed down, we'll say. I'm okay without taking it. I want this penny. Or cent, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so we're almost there to our boss. We still have to find a shop, which I'm probably not too interested in, but I might check for fun. Again, no luck on these red chests in these past floors. Kind of silly. I would be happy if one of these paid out with something. So far, it's nothing. Okay, well, I don't need any of these. By the way, teleporting to a Joker room from a red chest or Joker card does not count as earning a double deal. So it doesn't mean that next floor we now have a 1/4 multiplier. It's only after if we see a double deal appear after the boss room, which this floor we won't know, because we're not going to be teleporting out. My goodness. I swear we are not going to get any luck with the red chest today. Might as well clear this room. Severely unlucky though. I thought it was dead, so I started moving down, and then it wasn't dead, and I got all confused. So let's keep trying for more red chests and see how well they pay out. Okay, well, I mean, they paid out with the tears down and a bad gas, right? Yeah. Terrific. Well, it doesn't help if they're already dead to start tapping things. Let's go. No red chests have done us any good. I mean, I could cheese the boss, but I think it doesn't really matter. I think she's dead pretty quickly. And I do like speed. I love speed actually. So the belt's a 0.3 speed up, I'll take it. I'll take the Polaroid, we'll go to the next floor. Curse of the Lost. Oops, I ran into that. So I'm gonna try to save my keys and my health actually, and love that sound. But we'll fight this boss, then we have it lives on the next floor. So just kind of stabbing things, stabby stabby kitty. And yeah. This is the wrong way. That's okay. We are not in a huge hurry, we're just kind of relaxing. Kind of doing this really late at night. I got extremely busy again, and I wasn't gonna have time to do another video, and I convinced myself, I said, you were busy the past few nights, you just need to do another YouTube video, because I really do enjoy YouTube, and love all you guys, so I said, fine, we'll do it. So, I guess, yeah, that's kind of how I did tonight's video. Because I really like all this stuff, and I can't just not upload YouTube videos when I get extremely busy. Gotta make time. Although I might be busy Monday, but that's because I have a major test on Tuesday that I said earlier that I'm really studying hard for. But besides that after Tuesday, where my grade is going to be determined pretty much on this one test, I shall be able to do pretty much nightly videos every night for the next day. So that'll work out much better. Don't need that. Jesus Juice. 0.5 damage up, 2.75 range up, and it's our first special item. Utero 2. Again, saving our keys to the chest, because we have Guppy's tail and increased chest drops are nice in the chest. Well, that doesn't help us any. We have a lot of damage, for sure. I'd be happy with this run in like a breaking run, really, or not breaking run, a racing run. I just have to go a little bit quicker at the beginning. Life is dwindling. Alright, let's continue on. Again, we'll check it. Let's just... we have tons of bombs. I guess you did get that one, but you were supposed to. That is not a soul heart. This machine's gonna drop us a soul heart, though. It definitely tried. It just misheard me. It said, you said red heart, right? I'm like, nope. That is not what I said. That's not fair. I was trying to sideways diagonal knife it. No, that doesn't interest me. Headshot. I might go back and reroll that again, because again, it could be a compass, growth hormones, something really nice. I'm gonna hang on to the Joker card, I'm gonna use it, but chances are we're not gonna be able to take anything, and that's okay. I think we've removed a lot of the stuff from the double deals already. Like, I can't think of anything I want. Range isn't up good with a knife. I need to be removed from the door. There we go. Range up's gonna allow our knife to charge faster, so we can throw it quicker. to that same max range or distance it can normally throw. Devil card's good. Honestly, I'm actually gonna take the devil card because, again, I promise you, there's nothing in the devil deal I want. Mom pretty much melted, or it lives did. And I will continue on. Top secret room with burned penny is too good. I'm gonna have to pass it up. Can't take all that. Oops. Can't take all that. Oops. I was kind of excited for the tinted rock, and I got carried away with my knifing and lost the heart that I would have gained anyways. Look at that knife, I didn't even stab it and it died. They are gone. I'll play this judgy. And we shall get the Bible from him. That's just a guess. Yeah, I kind of assumed, because if it pulled from the shop pool, it was most likely going to pull a Bible. Because of the rosary that we took, it added it to the pool 7 times. So, kinda called it. I would really like some keys. Getting a lot of chests though. Let's go down. This is not the right way. No additional keys is fine, we'll make our way without them. Alright, so we know this room's gonna be nothing. Well, we didn't know it was gonna be nothing, but we knew it wasn't gonna be connecting to the boss room, of course. So let's go up. And another golden chest. By the way, the tail increased the chance of golden and gray chests, so it's not like, oh my goodness, there's all these golden chests and no gray chests. No, it increases them both equally, but just like people then notice the golden chests more because they're more frustrating when you're out of keys. Alright. Very good. Another tinted rock for some soul hearts. No, a chest. How about you give me a key? Or a Cain's Eye. I mean, Cain's Eye has a 25% chance to give us the compass effect upon going to the next floor, but we don't have a next floor if we don't take the Polaroid. Kind of need it. Oops, I got hit. Oops, I took 2 hits of damage. Only wanted 1 hit of damage, but I think we're gonna be fine. I will take that. Halo flies is 2 orbital flies that'll block tears and instantly kill flies. Those are 2 good, so I'm gonna have to leave them behind. 1-up is kind of a joke. Finally, we got a red chest right here today. It gave us a soul heart instead of a troll bomb. This is a huge moment, and we should all take a second to realize how huge of a moment this really is. So let's move on. Nope. See, we're seeing a lot of gray chests now. Again, it increases the likelihood of gray and golden the same. I mean, those are both pretty bad. There's really nothing that's going to help our run. I might as well just clear to the boss, but I'm having fun. Maybe I could get a Forget Me Now, and that would let me play this all over again. The chest anyways. I have orbital, or 3 orbitals, so I'm pretty good on not taking tier damage. Actually, we're gonna save that. I'm not gonna come back for the devil card, it's too much of a backtrack for me. But this Wheel of Fortune card is another chest, technically. So we're gonna go pop it next to the other chest that we have, which is a total of 3 or 2 at the moment, so this would be our third. Just pop it right down, blow it up. And don't need that either. I mean, Wafer is really good, but it's not a forget-me-now. I'll take it though. We're not gonna die now. It would be pretty hard to die. I don't need that. How about going to the right? I'm not worried about our health at all with the Wafer and Ploid procs every time we get hit. In fact, the Lokis that normally annoy me, I can just get right in their face. I need to go back for a reroll. But not after popping this chest open. Boom. Speed up. That's gonna improve backtracking speed. There we go. Please give me a forget-me-now. Forget me now. Please show up. I really like it. I don't even know what the song that is. That's okay. Scapular is fantastic. Inner Eye is not. It's a tier delay of delay times 2.1 and then plus 3. And gives you 3 tiers, but with the knife it just slows down your charge. So don't take it. Doesn't increase your damage, doesn't decrease your damage, just slows down your charge of your knife. Which is not good. Alright, let's go fight the boss. Just gonna end pretty quickly. Now let's see if we can really quickly get a roll. I mean, it doesn't even matter, it doesn't have to be quickly, I'm not in a rush again. But I would love a forget-me-now. As I said, the boss melted. We kind of have done pretty well this game in terms of damage and stuff, ever since Catacombs 2, or Exile. But I am interested to see if we can pull a forget-me-now. That'd be pretty great. Let's try again. There's several more rooms. I believe in us. Two diamonds shouldn't help our cause. Splunker's hat's not going to help us get closer to forget-me-now, except for showing up and meaning we can't get it again. Unless we refresh the pools and don't touch 5 space for items. This bum friend, I have a charge. I'm sorry, I should have gone back. I don't think we're gonna get another charge though, yeah. That is 2 bad gas pills. They're very helpful and very unneeded. Let's reroll this, see what we get. And forgive me now. I mean, we got Polly, like, but we won't even be able to use it. So sad. Polly came out way too late. But yeah, this run was a good run, and it was well, I had a lot of fun during it. I mean, it was pretty carried compared to like the last run we did, where it was just no carry, but we still made it work at the end. If you haven't checked out last run, do check it out. It was pretty interesting, where we just had nothing and made it work. Yeah, this is the end of this episode, and thank you very much for coming out and watching. And again, if you're interested to see me live, I am on Twitch 1 PM EDT to 7 PM. And I'd love to see you out there, and just let me know that you came from YouTube if it's your first time there, and I'll be so happy and welcome you, and it should be pretty awesome. But anyways, thank you very much for watching my video, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.